You mentioned about, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Northwestern ran the 92 offensive plays last week. It looked like the defense, though, was getting stronger as the game went on. Can you just talk about the conditioning right now and how that kind of showed up?
It felt like 192, I think, for all of us. It's a credit to them. They're really a tough team to defend. They're a very, a precision group with some really good players. So, but yeah, I think the guys did a good job competing out there, and they looked fresh at the end, certainly, and they were hustling and doing a lot of good things. So that's the thing we're hoping we can build on. At least the energy was there, the effort was there. A lot of things we can hopefully do better, but at least we're trying to compete a little bit better out there and look a little bit more like it.
You mentioned last week he might be doing too much. Marcus Coker might be doing too much thinking. What does that mean for a running back? Is it kind of just seeing what's coming and seeing what's developing?
Yeah, Marcus wasn't necessarily in this category, but most guys coming out of high school, younger guys, try to read too much or try to make too many cuts in a run, and that's defenses close too quick, so you really kind of have to make a decision at some point, hopefully sooner than later. If it's wrong, it's wrong, but you got to live with it and go, and it's kind of like making a call sometimes. So you just have to do it and live with it instead of trying to be perfect all the time. And I think that's kind of what I was sensing here a couple weeks running. And part of that's he just missed some practice time in August, so it takes a while for any player to get in a rhythm, no matter what position they're at. I think that was showing up a little bit.
Where's McCall in his recovery? How's he coming along?
He's coming along. And I look at him. It's not the same as Brad Rogers, but I look at he and Nolan McMillan. But, they could come back. They might not too. So I think we just have to take the mental approach that they're not going to be with us. And if they make it back, that's a bonus. And that's really what happened with Brad. It's on a couple levels, it's really a good development. And then I think it's the same way with these two guys. Both Mikael and Nolan. Hopefully they'll get back at some point.
Does he want to play yet? Because if he didn't play, he'd have the option of the red shirt.
Yeah, I hope we have that decision, and we haven't had that discussion yet, so hope we have an opportunity. We'll see.
Have you ever seen a game so strange statistically where your opponent out
probably, but
4-1 on time of possession, plays everything, and then all of a sudden, you win by double digits?
Yeah, probably, but I can't recall it offhand. It was just a strange game that way. But when you play an offense like that, you might be involved in some strange incidents, and that certainly was one of them. Yeah, for sure.
DeAndre Johnson, he's starting to make some strides. Do you feel like?
Yeah, we're. He is. He's doing better. He's doing better. Kanzeri's bad fortune was his good fortune in one way, and we just, I think I said this a week ago, and it'll stay this way the rest of the season. We have to get other guys involved. Take some of the load off Marcus. I think it'd be good for him to do that, and hopefully we can work in that direction. But DeAndre got 3 runs, and I thought he did a nice job, and that was good to see. He's a good football player. He just has to get his feet on the ground here a little bit more firmly. So hopefully he'll do that, and I think he's making strides. Okay, nice.
Thanks, guys.